Hey everybody, this is Ravensword Shadowlands, and it's an RPG kind of game, but instead of actually leveling your character up, there's not really any progression that way. This came out quite a while ago for iOS and Android. It was ported to PC in, I want to say 2013 or 2014, I'm not sure which, but I have a video of it already on my channel of just playing through the entire thing, and it is not a good game. Just straight up, it's not a good game. If you're looking for a good role-playing experience, do not get this game. Let's look at the options actually, and this is it. View distance, which doesn't really matter. Difficulty, which only lets you hit stuff more, not useful. Music and sensitivity. Okay. And these are all of the buttons you need. Jump/dodge is actually really important, because as you can see, you move really slowly, but turn to the side and roll, you move extraordinarily fast. Within the first 3 minutes of the game, you can get one of the most powerful weapons in the game. The scroll sword, which you're not supposed to have, I believe, until later on in the game. But this is stats. Increase your damage and total carry weight, or carry amount. Increase range damage, don't bother with agility. Increase your maximum health, probably don't bother with that. Maximum energy, just don't increase anything but strength, pretty much. And even then, it does not even matter, because the only way to actually get more damage and more armor is you actually have to go through and get more equipment, in which I have no armor right now, which is actually absolutely fine, because whenever you're rolling around, you actually are able to avoid pretty much everything. From what I've played, you have unlimited levels. Just increase everything as high as it can, and there's no cap from what I've seen. So all of these are completely useless. Acrobatics, though, increase the crap out of this. Just for the simple fact of, oh look, this mountain, I can't really get around it at all, can I? Well, yeah. You can literally climb over everything in the game. And by that, I mean if you run into a physical block, which you cannot get through unless you have a spell or something, then jump over it. Just jump over the side and you're able to get past it. You're able to use bow and arrows and guns, but honestly, it's useless. You do not need to use a bow and arrow or a gun. The only way to actually increase your field of view, because there's no slider or anything for that, you have to hold out your weapon and defend. If you die and fuck up like I did, you will have to load your last save, in which this game does not have autosave. It only has autosave when entering and exiting an area, which to me is absolutely terrible. There's a fast travel system, which if you've been to certain places, you can just teleport there. Like, I've been to the ice giant lair. I'm going to get horribly, horribly murdered if any of them actually hit me. In which you can just pretty much do this to level up, and the reaction time of enemies is absolutely terrible. Honestly, I don't recommend this game. I don't recommend it at all. This was a Android and iOS port to PC, like I said earlier, and it's not a good game. It is not a good game at all. Like, the only reason you would get this game, honestly, is to speedrun it, to see how fast you can get through the game. Because my video took about 3 hours, I think it was. It was something like that. And also, as you can tell, you move slow, like I said earlier. But if you play this game, like, seriously for the story, you will be very disappointed. It is a extremely generic story, not even worth mentioning, honestly. The only reason you want to buy this game is to speedrun it. There is absolutely nothing else to do in the game besides speedrun through it. Which, honestly, I would love to see someone speedrun this game in like 10 minutes. That would be absolutely amazing. But from what I can tell, one area that has an invisible wall, I can't find a way around. Yeah, and if you do like I've done, and just go through and skip everything, you'll die instantly. But do I recommend this game? Is it worth money? Get it at an extreme discount. Don't bother getting it at $10. I believe that's your retail price anyway. $10, I mean. But would I recommend it? No. Oh my god, no. Is it worth it? If it's a very, very steep discount. Otherwise, don't even touch it. Don't touch this game at all unless it's at a very, very steep discount. That's Ravensword. Is it worth it? Only for speedrunning. Anything else, no. But that'll be it. I hope you guys have a good day. And if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. If you dislike it, dislike it. Leave a comment down below. If you've played this game, what do you think? Does it look like a game you'd be interested in? Or should I come back to this and have more video? I'll have a link to the other video I have about this in the description below. That'll be it today. I'll see everybody later.